Right guys, welcome to episode 3 of this. Now the problem is with this bit is when I was recording this I didn't realise I had my mic off. So yeah, stupid me. So I literally just come out of the base and I thought I'm going to go around and see if I can find myself a Dodicarus. Because we need one of them in the family. So as you can see here, all I'm doing is just literally trying to tame it. Well, knock it out type of thing. It does take a little bit of a time. It just goes round and round. So what I'm going to do is on this little bit of video I'm going to just kind of speed it up a little bit. Because it does take a little while for him to eventually wake up and go back around. So as you can see here, I'm just going around, waiting for him to wake up. And eventually he does get tamed. But when he gets tamed is another thing. And also, this obviously being the Redwood Forest is obviously watching out for other things like terror birds, microraptors, bears. Some bad stuff can happen in the Redwood Forest. Luckily I'm just on the outskirts, so yeah. I just thought I'll show you that bit, guys, before we'll go on to the next bit. So we eventually got him tamed. And then I stood there for like 2 minutes trying to think of a name for him. I think I ended up eventually just calling him Rolly. Yeah. And then it was like obviously the long process of getting him all the way back to base. But we eventually do it. We eventually get him to base. Then once I get him to base, I'll go back out. I thought it's time to tame an RG. Now this RG I think was a level 150. A female. Level 150. So I'm just outside of the volcano area. And I'm literally just going around in a circle, because luckily this nice big flat area. And I'm literally just going around in a circle, shooting it until eventually it goes unconscious. Now this took forever to tame. Next time I'm definitely going to do a dino gate, like the dino gate trap. Because this took forever. I had to take out a few raptors that were in the area at first. And then obviously trying to get this one at level 150. She was a pain to try and tame. Well, not tame exactly, but just try and knock out. Because in a minute you'll notice here it is. I think it is. Well, in a minute she attacks me a few times and then she decides to just go her own way, which is a pain. So all I'm doing is literally just going round in a circle. Hopefully that she'll keep following me and she eventually get knocked out. And then just when I thought, yeah, she'll be knocked out any minute now. No. Because obviously the higher the tame, the longer it takes to knock out. And I pumped quite a few arrows into her and she still wasn't going down. So as you can see, I'm still just running around in circles. Luckily there was no other dinos in the area at the time, because this place was covered in raptors and saber-tooths. One or two carnos in the distance, but you can't see them on this video. So as we get to this area, which is it's like death, because it's the volcano area. I was also lucky that she didn't go too far into it at first. So here's me trying to shoot her. And yes, I'm a terrible shot when it comes to trying to shoot her down. If I knew now what I didn't know then, I would have gone over to that purple drop and got that, because that's what I really wanted to get. But nah, I just kept my eyes on this bird and I thought I will tame her eventually. But she just decides, well, if you're going to tame me, I'm going to definitely make it worth your while. A few times she does come down, but oh my god, it took forever this. I think altogether it took about, in real life, about half an hour just to get this bird down and unconscious. So as you can see, here's a few times she's just circling around, and then just when I think, oh yes, brilliant, I'll get it when she's down here, she gets very close to the stego, and I thought, the last thing I need is the stego to aggro on me. Then the stego gets in front of her, and I'm like, oh my god. So I've got to like try and circle around and trying to hit her without hitting the stego. And yeah, we'll do the same thing again. We'll just speed up the video a bit because this just goes on forever. This bit here, just like trying to get it down took forever, because this bit obviously, because it's a volcanic area, you get loads of like snakes and everything in this area, so I try to keep away from that. Then she decides to go up the mountain, so we'll get her up to this height, and I'm literally on the edge of the mountain. I could fall off at any point, or any dinos could spawn behind me. So just when I think, alright, I've got her, she gets trapped in the corner here. I'm thinking, right, I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. Do I go down and try and tame her, or do I just wait here for it to come out? I thought the longer I wait, the more chance of other dinos spawning in the area. So I think I have a quick little look around, make sure there's nothing around, and then I'll start descending down the side of the mountain towards her, as you'll see here. So now I've put her at risk, I've also got myself at risk, because it only takes one slight move and I could just fall all the way down the mountain and I'll be dead. Luckily I've got a sleeping bag nearby, but still it's not the point. But yeah, she was a pain to get. So I'm just keeping to the side of the edge of the mountain, hopefully not to fall off the edge. We just constantly just like we just continue just down the mountain. And I think I'll get a few more hits on her, and eventually she does go down and eventually tame. But I just thought I'll show you this video footage just to prove how long it took, because it's yeah. Next time, guys, if you ever want to try and tame an RG, make a cage first, because yeah, they put your life at risk. See, she goes all the way over there, and then eventually I'll get her on the grass, and she'll wake up in a minute. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that bit. Right, the audio should kick back in a minute. So enjoy, guys. Yo guys, we've got an RG. Yes. Call you. You're gonna be named Black Velvet. Nice. We've got an RG. Yay. Now the only problem is we're gonna have to take it back to base. That's gonna take some time. Right. You on follow? Yes. God, it took forever to try and get down. So yeah guys, you ever want to try and tame an RG, find a nice big flat piece of land like this, and literally just run around in a circle, keep shooting it. You can make the birdcage pen thing, but when you're out in the middle of nowhere like this, you don't have any resources really to make the cage. Right. Let's pick up my sleeping bag. I only put that there just in case we died. It's gone red. Okay. We're a long way from home. Yeah, we've got to go very far. Right. Well, I'll catch you guys when we get back. Yeah guys, we get back. Back at the base, so we've got Black Velvet here now. And yeah, let's see what we need. Keratin, I'm guessing. Right, RG. Lodge. Right. 150 keratin. Don't have. Fibre will have. Hide will have. Okay. Well guys, I guess we'll do in the next episode. We'll go out and get some keratin and stuff so we can make a saddle for Black Velvet. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.